enjoy the video.
Hey guys, my name's Triumphy, and today I wanted to talk about some macros that I use. One in particular that I want to cover in this video is my charge macro. And if you guys have ever played a warrior, you'll know that charge is why you play warrior. Okay? You have one button that makes you go from here to there really quick and it looks cool. So, I've been wanting to make this video since. I just didn't have the right idea of how to share the information with the skill set I had at the time. So now that I have that, I want to share it with everybody and really show you guys how you can improve one of the best abilities in World of Warcraft charge. And it's going to combo with intervene, so your charge will now be one button with your intervene and your hamstring. So, how's that going to work? I'm going to show you guys on my computer, and what this macro also does, which is one of my favorite things about it, is if you guys have heard of mouse over macros, they're huge to healers, not as much DPS. I think if you're a really good DPS, you're probably using mouse over macros maybe for an interrupt or a stun, maybe like a storm bolt type thing. But I want to show you guys a way that you can do a mouse over macro, but also keep the feeling of the original button Blizzard made. So it still functions the same. So now, instead of having to have two abilities, one for mouse over charge and the other for targeted charge, you can now have one macro that does both things. Targeted charge and mouse over charging. It makes the charge ability so much smoother. It makes it so much more powerful, so much more reactive. I just can't tell you guys how much this one macro has changed my whole entire gameplay. And if you guys are interested in more of these macros that I have, I'd be happy to share my whole playstyle of how I play my warrior. And I truly think it's one of the best ways to keybind and macro your whole ability bars and keep them nice and smooth to where you basically can mouse over or target anything and get your ability off at the right time, at the right place when it matters. So if that sounds interesting to you guys, please stick around. I'm going to switch over to my computer here, jump into some training dummies in Stormwind, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate everybody watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Have a great time in Azeroth, guys. Bye.
Alrighty, guys. So let me go ahead and show off what my charge button does. And I have my charge bound to key F. And let's go ahead and I'll show you what will happen. This is a normal charge, what you guys would see out of the box from Blizzard. When you have an enemy targeted, this is what should happen. And so I'm going to show you guys my macro still does that very, very well and doesn't have any issues in that area. I'm out of So there's the first charge, guys. All right, so the second thing my F button can do that your guys' can't is hamstring. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and charge this target. And then once I get there, I'm just going to keep hitting my F button one more time to get a full hamstring off. So let's see it. All right, so as you guys can see, it applied hamstring there. So what you guys can do with that is awesome shit like this. Let me show you. So we're gonna have this guy. We're gonna go eventually to this guy, but we're gonna intervene by mousing over the mage here, and then we're gonna charge the training dummy into a hamstring. So let's do it. I need to get closer. So that's what I'm talking about when I talk about how powerful this ability is, this macro, when you combine charge, intervene, and hamstring on the same button. It really makes the whole way charge works so much more enjoyable. And you can also do the mouse over with hamstring. So if I come up here and I have this guy, let's go over here. Actually, I have this guy targeted. All right, I'm going to charge the guy that I'm targeting, and I'm going to hamstring, mouse over, hamstring, the target right next to him. Here we go.
I need to get closer.
There we go. And that's how it's done, guys. Trust me, you can build off this macro for almost every one of your abilities. And as this video does well, I'll go ahead and show you guys everything that I have macroed in the coming videos. What I want to show you guys next is once you charge an enemy, what you can do is my button also has intervene built into it. So I'm going to go ahead and intervene this mage, and what will happen, you guys will see, is I will intervene him. He's my targeted, and it may target a enemy if there's one around right after the fact. Sometimes it doesn't. It really just depends on who's in the vicinity. But let's go ahead and use intervene on this targeted ally.
It's too far away.
So as you can see, I was able to intervene him with the same exact button that I used charge and hamstring for, which is great. It just makes it so you have a lot less buttons you got to worry about on your bar, more room for other cool things that you want to keep there, and you know, it just makes it a very, very versatile tool. So the other great thing about this macro, guys, that I wanted to show you is it can do everything that I just showed you in the form of mouse over targeting. So say I wanted to go here, I don't have to have any target marked at all. I just hover over, charge. Okay, I just hover over, intervene. I walk up after a charge. Okay, I have this guy targeted. I can hamstring this guy. Okay, so as you guys can see, this one ability can do so very much, and that's why I wanted to share it with you guys. You know, it's great. It's a great tool for warriors. I think we should all be using it. Guys, if you guys enjoyed this macro, I'll be sure to put it big on the screen. That way everybody can see it and enjoy it. And yeah, just go out there and use it in PvE. Let me know what you guys think, if it really does help you out as a warrior and smooth out your gameplay. You know, when you're charging, intervening, you know, this makes it so you don't have to have a focus macro to hit an enemy outside of your range or outside of your targeting ratios. So anyways, guys, let me know, and I'll see you next time. Hey guys, quick tip for you guys about the macro here at the end. The mouse over targeting will take priority over anything else. So just so you guys know, that's how it works. Later. This video brought to you by my Kick stream, my Twitch stream, my YouTube stream, boys. I usually stream on Kick and YouTube at the same time. Make sure you stop by.